So here is why you might want to consider holding back today before you take any trades. What's going on, team? It's Ricky with TechBud Solutions. I hope that first off, you're having an amazing start to your week. TQQQ is up about 3.5%, which means that the NASDAQ market should be up a little bit over 1% today. One of the first things that I want to cover are earnings. Earnings is going to be a big focus for the next couple of weeks. This is when a company reports quarterly earnings, reporting on its previous quarter, and then sets expectations for the up and coming quarter. One of the things that you must be aware of is based off of previous earnings, its previous guidance was that things did not look good. Today, I'm going to show you very quickly how if you use the Webull trading platform, you can actually very quickly see every company that reports earnings today. So you're going to head on over right here to the market section, click on calendar, click on earnings, and then on this little calendar icon on the right hand side, you're going to click on it and then select the date that you actually want to do this review on. And by double clicking, instead of always having to go back and forth and type in Bank of America or BAC or IBM, I just double click it and Webull adds it to my watch list, or pretty much creates a watch list and tells me and shows me down the list every company that reports on earnings or reports earnings today. So therefore, I can literally go down my list and see if anything catches my attention or meets my criteria. Today, I did not have a very big focus with any of the companies that were reporting earnings today. Tomorrow, Netflix report earnings. I'm going to make sure that I pay attention to that. And then most importantly for me, right, because I'm pretty heavily invested right now, Tesla reports earnings on Wednesday. I plan to, as of tomorrow, to live stream every single time one of these companies reports earnings. So make sure that if you haven't done so already, you drop a thumbs up and of course, subscribe to the channel so YouTube notifies you when it is that I go live. So when talking about why might today not be the best time or best day to day trade. So first off, this video is more for those that are under the PDT rule. The thing that I love to encourage our Learn Plan Profit members is knowing when to be selective. How many times have you taken a trade when market conditions are choppy and things go south? When it's very easy to see that we're not bullish, we're not bearish. Yes, we're green on the day, but we gapped up like this, right? We did have a nice little run to $28, but if you look at this on the day chart, we're at our resistance level on this EMA line, right? This has been a very prominent resistance level for the entire year of 2022. You can see almost every single time that it gets close to the EMA, it gets rejected. If we look at the 1 hour time frame, we could see that $28 has been a very consistent general resistance range. My job is to make you aware of this. Not that you have to do anything about it, but my job here on YouTube is to make you aware of the overbought and oversold levels. I have a position right now in TQQQ. Am I going to hold my entire position? No, definitely not. Right now I'm up $7,000 on the day. I plan to reduce my position size as we get closer to that $28.50 resistance level, if we even hit that. But one of the things that I need you guys to be aware of is this is one thing that we talked about in today's live trading session. Again, one of the big values, right? Anytime that the RSI becomes or surpasses 70, we almost see TQQQ retrace back to previous support levels almost every single time. Look at the RSI above 70, we peaked, and then we sell right back off. This time, we're again trading right above 70, and it normally takes about 1 or 2 days after it hits 70 or surpasses that RSI threshold of 70, and then we begin to retrace. Again, if Tesla takes a dump on Wednesday, because of its market cap, it could negatively influence overall markets as well as many other stocks that follow. So this is why I just am treading lightly. You guys saw on Friday, we had an amazing day. I had a $26,000 day on Friday, but I reduced my position size. Right off the bat on Monday, I decided to buy more, and then I'll close out my position before market closes. The same thing on Tuesday and the same thing on Wednesday. Right now, it's not that I'm scared to take a position, right? Because if conditions are in my favor, if direction is clear, if market sentiment is bullish, great, all power to me. But that's not what we're experiencing right now, right? We're trading sideways. For those that are under the PDT rule, one of the things that you need to remind yourself is that you have 3 opportunities within a 5 business day period to make the most out of each and every single trade. By you wasting it on days when the market's just sideways, it's on days when the market's super bullish and super consistent that you're going to regret it. And I know for those that have traded long enough, I know you must know exactly what I mean. I just want to make sure that you stay effective. If you want to trade today, all power to you. But one thing that I've learned is, first off, margins aren't necessarily worth it. And second of all, we continue to trade within this general range of $27.30 and that same resistance range of $28. It's not that we can't break above or below. It's just that if we continue to trade sideways, I just don't really see that, in my opinion, to be a day worth trading, which is why I want to remind you that it's never a bad idea to stay selective during choppy market conditions. So I wanted to make sure that you guys were aware of that, and I wanted to ask you, I do plan to live stream tomorrow, but we do have this other live stream at 2:35 p.m. So this is before earnings, and this is the chair of the Federal Reserve. She's going to be speaking, and if you guys would like me to live stream this, all I literally ask you to do is get this video to over 1,000 likes. I just want to make sure enough people show up, and then subscribe to the channel and turn on your post notifications. YouTube will then alert you when it is that I go live, and again, this one's at 2:35 p.m. So if you guys can get this video over 1,000 likes within the next 24 hours, I'd be more than happy to host that free live stream here on YouTube. The last thing that I do want to remind you is, again, I do trade live exclusively every single morning with my Learn Plan Profit group. If you want to learn more about it and to see if it's a good fit for you, click the second link down below, learn a little bit more about it and everything that's included. Also, our TechBud Staycation, we're choosing 3 winners this time. It ends on August 7th, and the giveaway winners will be flown out from August 23rd to August 25th. All expenses paid, 3 days. You're going to be staying at a local, one of our Airbnbs, and then you're going to be spending time with me and the team here at the TechBuds HQ. So I hope that's something that you're looking forward to. If you want to learn more about the giveaway, again, head on over to shoptechbuds.com or click the 4th link down below. I really do appreciate you guys' time. If you guys have any questions that you guys would like to ask me, I can't stress this enough. I respond to all of my direct messages via Discord, and that is that first link in the description. So if you ever have any questions, feel free to message me. And again, that's the best way to get a hold of me. I really do appreciate you guys' time. I hope that it earned a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. And like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.